Alright, hey, Hayes Omega here, and welcome to another anime figure show and tell with Miyuki Shiba here from the anime, what is it, Mahouka. It's called, that's the short name for it, Mahouka. Alright, or The Irregular at Magic High School, it says it right here too. Okay, so how did I get this figure? I got her on eBay. I got her on eBay December 2022. Okay, so that's like I'm shooting this video in March of 2024, so I've had this figure more than 2 years now. Okay, and I'm finally getting around to doing the show and tell. I've So this is the World Uniform Operation line of figures from Mega House. All right, there's a line of figures that for anime figure characters that wear their school uniforms. Okay, and it's a pretty unique dealy. I actually have 3 other ones, and they're not gonna leave the boxes. I might just do figures. I just might just do a figure show and tell of them in the boxes in the future. But this is the first one I'm gonna do. Okay, and this one I will open. Okay, because it's not in the nicest of shape. Okay. All right, so yes, I got it from eBay from a seller named Coin Corner. The price was $50, which is not too bad, I guess. And the shipping was 11. Total damage was 65 with the tax. Okay, $65 US dollars. That's an okay price. All right, but the box, it's not in the bestest of shape, is what I want to say. Okay, so I think it's been opened already. So that's the reason why I'm going to open this figure for you guys. All right. I'll probably just gonna put her back in the box because I keep the other ones in the box too. Would this make a good box figure? Yes, it would make a good box figure. The figure is nicely in that window. There's a little, you can't see it, but there's a window on, there's like a round window on top, so you can get some light in there. And yeah, so there we go. eBay, I got it for 65 total damage. Here's some information from my figure collection on this figure. It's a pre-painted figure. Its classification is Sekai Seifuku Sakusen, all right, or World Uniform Operation. Okay, it says up here. It's made by Mega House, and the artist is Hoshina Amy. That's the painter or color producer, and then Suzunari is the sculptor. Okay, this figure came out in March 11th, 2015. So this is like a 9-year-old figure. It's a pretty old figure, guys. And I guess I was hesitant on buying this one because I already have another Miyuki figure. It's literally the same one, but it's like a prize figure. Right? It's actually bigger than this too. All right. So the unique thing about these figures, these World Uniform Operation figures, is that they are 1/10 scales. Okay, guys. So it's a pretty small figure. You don't see too many 1/10 scale figures out there, but it's very detailed. All right, it is a scale figure quality. All right, so let's start the figure show and tell. All right, so here's the box. We'll take a look at the box first. It's got a nice little window here. I would say that's about like 70% right there. All right, you can see the figure inside. Very nice. It says An Irregular at Magic High School. Okay, or also known as Mahouka. Okay, that's the short name for it. There is a sticker here that says sales outside Japan only. That's interesting. So I had imagined this was imported by Bluefin into the United States. Okay, and so this is made for the U.S. Purchase. Okay. All right, so it's part of the World Uniform Operation line of figures. All right, like I mentioned, it's a figure line of schoolgirls. Okay, schoolgirl outfits. The schoolgirls in their schoolgirl uniform. Okay. And it's of Miyuki Shiba, all right, from Mahouka. She's I love her. She's great, and I love this uniform. That's why I like this. Yeah, that's why I like it. I like the school uniform. It's so cool, man. They're so nice, and we'll check it out in a bit. All right, here we've got a half picture of Miyuki right here, the actual figure. It says World Uniform Operation here, and I guess that's what it says in Japanese as well. Okay, and made in China, Mega House 2015. There you go. All right. It looks like this is based off of Kadokawa 2013. All right, I think that's when Mahouka was published or something. All right. There's this side. We've got another half shot of the figure from a different kind of angle. sort of, kinda. All right, same information from the front. This kind of smaller window here, I would say that's like maybe a 25%, maybe. Okay, there's a picture at the back. There's a Miyuki, picture of Miyuki, the actual figure, half of it, all right, from another angle, but it's a little bigger. It says here, Miyuki Shiba, Irregular at Magic High School. All right, there's the World Uniform Operation logo right there. Okay, so this is the information on the sculptor and the painter. Like I mentioned, it was Hoshina Amy was the painter, and Suzunari is the sculptor. Okay, there's some other information here in Japanese. PVC and ABS construction. It's the box is recyclable. I think that's what that means. And yeah, surprisingly a lot of Japanese on the box for a figure to be only sold outside of Japan. Okay. Oh, here's a nice. This side shows the full shot of the figure right here, and the back part of the figure right here, rear. Okay, and then the info right here. Okay, Miyuki Shiba, and then you've got a kind of like a sakura blossoms in the back, like actual pictures of them. Very nice. It's a nice box. I like these figures, and I'm planning to keep this one in the box. Okay, and here's the top of the box. Okay, it says World Uniform Operation, Miyuki Shiba. As you can see, the box is not in good shape, guys. There's scratches everywhere. Scratches on the top. There's some black stuff here. No. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's like some tape residue. I know there's dust on it. It's been sitting in my room for a while. Okay, and the bottom is just white. All right, well, let's get her out of the box. But yeah, let's see. Look at all these scratches here. Not good. I'm wondering if there's a way I can polish those out or something. And then it's kind of crunched over here, so not in the bestest of shape. I don't know. How much do these figures go for now? Oh, I didn't even go over the price of the figure, like I said, I paid 65 bucks for it. But when this came out, it was 5,500 yen. All right, that's about 50 bucks. All right, so I pretty much got it for how much it was brand new when it came out, and this is not in very good. The box is not in very good shape. Right, we'll see how good the figure is. So we'll see. In my opinion, this would be like a B. Even like a B- box, guys. What the state of the figure is, I don't know. We'll find out when we get her out. Okay. Let me see. Let me see how much she's going for on eBay nowadays. Okay. Here's one, $212. Pretty expensive. All right, here's one, $212. Brand new, unopened. Another brand new, $130. Okay, pre-owned, $90. Man, I guess it's if it's brand new, it's worth a lot. But 90 bucks, 80 bucks. Oh, that's a different one. That's a Penguin Prego one. Oh, I actually have that one. Oh, I actually have that one too. I got a lot of Miyuki figures. Man, yeah. Okay, yeah. So I could only find one pre-owned figure, and it was $70. Okay, guys. So that's about how much I paid for her. And then brand new, she's more than $100. All right, there was one that was like $100 something and $200 something. So, yeah, it's this figure's worth a lot nowadays. And my other World Uniform Operation figures are worth a lot. Also, we'll look at those when we get there. Okay. Okay, let's do the unboxing. Okay, before I put it away, that's the inside of the box. It says World Uniform Operation. Like I said, the box is really nice, and there's that same sakura petals and stuff, but it's in that kind of blue color that her uniform is in. Very nice. It's actually a separate insert too. Yeah, very cool. Okay, there she is, the lovely Miyuki Shiba. I love her, so she's so cute and beautiful. All right, and she's a what do you call her? A brocon. All right, so there she is. So it came out in two pieces, the base and the figure itself. All right, and there's two pegs on each of her feet. All right, they're plastic pegs. Figure's really light. It's a 1/10 scale, so I don't think she's gonna droop at all. All right, and I'm planning to just put her back in the box. So interesting thing to note: while the box is like a B or like a B minus, the figure is an A. Okay, it's never been taken out of It's never been taken out of the box, or I believe it's been taken out of the box because it's got tape all over it, but she's never been out of the packaging, right? She's never been displayed. So there you go. All right, so she's a brand new figure pretty much. All right, feast your eyes on her. All right, so yes, it's one thing you'll notice is she is small. Okay, it's a 1/10 scale. It's not a very big figure, but it looks very detailed. Okay, so let's do a quick 360. Okay, and then I will take a closer look at her and we'll scrutinize this figure. And then we'll take a closer look at her. Okay, see you guys in a bit. Okay, we're back, and I looked her over and I don't see anything. There's nothing really, defective about it, as I'm gonna say. Right? I will say that I have done a figure show and tell on Miyuki, and she's wearing the same uniform, and the price figure is bigger. All right, it's bigger and cheaper than this. So okay, but I think this one's quality is a little bit better. So let's check it out. All right, we're gonna start at the base and we'll work our way up. All right, so this is the first time I've seen one of these World Uniform Operation figures. This is the first time I've seen it outside of the packaging. Okay, so it's got this clear base with that globe. All right, for the World Uniform Operation, and then it's got the Mahouka down here. All right, it says Mahouka. All right, it's a clear base. You can see straight through it. If you look down at the mirror, you can probably see upper dress. Okay, is there any nub marks on it? No, there's no nub marks. That's pretty good. All right, Mega House did a pretty good job there. Okay, so there's the feet. All right, she's wearing like a boots, like they're like a high boots. All right. It's that kind of that mint colored green for the soles, right, and the heels. And then it's a gloss color also, so they're glossy boots. They're kind of like that vinyl coated leather or something. And it looks like there's some kind of shading on it. Oh, there's some dust on it or anything. Any dust on a brand new figure. My room is so dusty, guys. Yeah, it does look like there's a little bit of shading. It looks like it gets darker where the folds are and stuff. Molding is very nice. It gets lighter up here and darker on top. You can see into the boots also. That's a nice little detail. Okay, and then we'll take a look at her stockings. All right, she don't show a lot of skin in this figure, that's for sure. Maybe I should get some Miyuki figures of her wearing other outfits. All right, but yeah, she's wearing like a kind of like a gray pantyhose or stockings. All right, how high they go, we don't know. All right, maybe they go all the way. And it does have shading as well. It gets lighter here, up here, and then darker towards the bottom of the boots. Okay, very nice. I'm impressed with the shading, is what I'm gonna say. However, her dress doesn't look like it has any shading. All right, yeah. So let's just take a look at the whole dress already. All right, so that is the dress for their uniform. All right, for their school. I guess each character uniform is specific to them. All right, Miyuki's uniform. Oh, see, this is what I like about this uniform, guys, is that it has this clear piece on it. Yeah, the back is like a clear piece. You can see straight through it. It's like sheer, and it has like a design. Like, so Miyuki's design is like these snowflakes and stuff, right? Because she can use like ice magic or something. Okay, she can make things cold. Okay. Very nice. So that's the back part. It's a kind of like a two-piece outfit. All right. So you've got this jacket part on the top, all right, and it goes over the inner part, the dress, the white part. All right, so she's wearing like a really long white dress. Okay, paint is well, I would say that's almost a flat finish. I don't see a whole lot of shine off of it. Yeah, that's like maybe it's a matte. Well, we can call that a matte finish, I guess. It might reflect a little bit of light. It's really smooth. All right, the molding is really good. You've got some mold. Man, it's really light. I just pushed it. The folds on the dress are really nice. Okay, you can kind of make out her hip, her crotch area here a little bit. She's got a flat tummy. All right, she's got some nice boobies. All right, they're all covered though. Kind of, yeah, and it's just all white. All right, a matte kind of white. All right, and then so it's like she's wearing a jacket. So it's a jacket, but like it doesn't cover her chest. It's like open. It's an open chest, or think of it as like a. I don't know. What can I say? There are really no outfits like that in real life, man. It's interesting, right? It's just a jacket with just the sleeves, but the center is like totally open. All right, you can see the white part of the dress. All right, I would imagine maybe the dress is like sleeveless also, but I don't know. She'd have to take the jacket off first. Okay, but yeah, it's a jacket, but it has this really long clear part attached to it. Okay, like I mentioned earlier. Okay, you can kind of see her booty through it. It looks nice and round. Okay, she's got a nice little booty, but you can't really see it all that well through the through the clear stuff. Okay, and it's a nice and tight dress. It fits her nicely. Okay, Miyuki has a very nice. She has a very nice petite figure, is what I'm gonna say. Okay, all right. So here's the jacket part. The sleeve part it's that mint color. All right, and there's a white border right here. All right, there doesn't look like there's shading on the jacket. Yeah, you know, there might be a little bit of shading, just a little bit on the edge here on the cuff. Okay, but not too much. All right, and then there's, so that's the man, I have that I have a sticker of that somewhere. Where did I put it? I might have it. Hold on. Okay, I got this at a anime convention, guys. That's what that is right there. Okay, it's some kind of emblem or logo or something. I don't know what. I think the other. I'm not sure, man. I don't have any other Mahouka figures. I only have a Miyuki figure, man. Yeah, but yeah. That's a little emblem that's on the side. I think if you're like an irregular or something, like you don't have like magic powers or something. They don't have, there's nothing here. Okay, so like Tatsuya doesn't have one. Okay, there's another logo right here on the breast side. All right, there's a black border that goes down the arm here. There's another black border that goes on along the top. Looks very nice. Yeah, you can see a big mold line or something. I think this is like where they attach the arm right here. Okay, doesn't look very good. Not gonna lie. Does it look like it belongs there? You know what? It kind of does look like it belongs there. You could just say that's a seam line. Okay. Yeah, it's like pretty deep, and you know, I don't know. All right, and then here we've got, it's the same on the other side. All right, her arm is bent up towards her, holding her hair. Very nice. Okay, there's the logo, the emblem, and then you've got the same border right here and the white border. And then the jacket is really short on the back. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like it's three-piece. Actually, this isn't part of the jacket. I don't know how it all works, man. Ace Mega likes to like to look at stuff like that. I'm just nerding out on how the outfits are put together. All right, but yeah, it looks like it's just a really small jacket. All right, I don't know how comfortable that would be to wear. And then there's the clear part right here. All right, I love the uniforms from their school. They're freaking awesome. At least the female uniforms. Okay, and then so there she's wearing a tie. All right, and there's a little cross design here. All right, and then there's a collar right here. Kind of like a necktie, yeah, for like a necktie collar, sort of. And there's a black border around there. Okay, and there's her hands. Her hands have some kind of nail polish on it. It's maybe it's just you know, it's the nails have been painted. All right, they're a light pink color. Okay, just got her index finger bent. Okay, there's the other hand. Skin looks good. What little skin is showing. All right, there's Miyuki's face. Very cute. She's got the blue eyes. She's looking straight at you. She's blushing a little bit. Very nice. Okay, and then we'll take a look at her hair. She's got that long, straight, beautiful hair that goes down like to her back, I guess. It does have shading. All right, it's lighter here and then darker here. It's a kind of, it's not really a black color. It's more like a gray color. So her hair is like a gray color. Okay, and it's a matte finish. Molding looks good. I don't see any kind of weird jaggedy stuff anywhere. Very smooth. Maybe they could add a little more detail on this part right here. Add some lines or something. Okay, and then she's wearing a hair clip right here. It's a little blue hair clip. It looks like a bunch of grapes or something. Okay, and her hair is tied up here. All right, she's very stylish. Her ears poking out of her hair right here. Okay, oh, she's so pretty. All right. Okay, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. I have to say, for such a small figure, the detail is very good. One thing we could do before we leave is I can go grab my prize figure and we can compare the difference between the prize figure and this small scale figure. Okay, I've got a special treat for you guys today. This is my other Miyuki figure, right? This is a Miyuki prize figure that I have. So we can compare the differences between the two. All right, let's get both of them on the base. The big difference is the size. All right, guys. That's why I emphasize big. All right, the prize figure is way bigger than the Miyuki figure. I'd say this is something like a 1/7 scale, 1/7, 1/8 scale. It's probably more like a 1/7 scale. It looks pretty big. All right, yes, it's much bigger than this Miyuki. All right, the boots. Yeah, so see how the boots are, her boots are glossy here. These are not glossy. All right, they're a matte finish. They do reflect a little light. We've got the gray here, all right, and it's a gray with the shading. This is just like a brown, it's like some kind of brown color, sort of, kind of. Honestly, the dress looks very similar. Okay, actually, the dress is this is a flat finish. Yeah, this looks like a flat finish, where this is a matte finish. I guess it's supposed to not be shiny, I guess. I don't know. That's just how it is. All right, and then we could take a look at the clear part. Okay, the clear part is this one is a kind of mint color, and then this is a kind of more bluish color, like a dark blue or purple color almost. Okay, and the designs are different, but they're pretty close actually, I have to say. Well, I like how this one, it kind of forms around her butt a little more, so you can see it emphasizes the booty more. So I say, all right. It's kind of like grabbing her booty, like the static cling or something. I don't know, man. All right. There are different poses, obviously. She has her phone in this one. All right. There's the ties. Okay. Paint's a little different, but it's pretty close. All right. I feel like the dress part, the long white part, looks a little better on the World Uniform Operation one. The scale figure. All right, the color is more vibrant, the mint color. All right, it's brighter. There's a mold line right here. All right, so you won't see any kind of mold lines like that on this figure. It's a scale figure. Okay, the logos look pretty good though. They look pretty spot on, both of them. All right, I like this color better. It's a little more vibrant. The hair is not, I don't think this hair is painted. I'm not 100% sure. It's either painted or it's just not painted very well. And it's kind of like all wavy and stuff. It doesn't look very nice, where this one is like nice. So okay, and then you've got the hair ties. See, these hair ties look a little neater than that one. Okay, this one looks like they didn't get quite in the lines. The hair clip ornament looks a lot better. Okay, the little call them like grapes. Oh, you know what they are? They're snowflakes or something, I guess. All right, that's because that's what this one you can tell what it is more actually because it's bigger. Okay, only because it's bigger. But this one, it's just kind of flat, and they like stuck a bunch of stickers on there. All right, where this one is it's actually a molded plastic piece. Okay, the face both look good. This is not paint. This does not have paint on the face. All right, so you can tell the paint looks a lot better here. Plus, she's blushing. She's not blushing here. So there you go, guys. That's the difference between a scale figure and the price figure. All right, the price figure has a lot of, it's a mass production kind of figure. They don't go into the same detail that they do on a scale figure. All right, even though this is a small scale figure, it's a very detailed small scale figure. Okay, so that's a little bonus for you guys. You guys get to compare it with the other Miyuki figure I have. Okay, and I think both are good, but like I said, this one is more detailed. My only gripe is it's small. Okay, I would want it to be a little bigger, but I'm gonna keep her in the box anyway. All right, guys, so that's the end of the figure show and tell. Thanks for watching. Is it worth $50? Yeah, you know what? It is worth $50. It's smaller than the prize figures don't have scales anyway, and the quality is there. All right, very good. I'm very impressed with the quality of these World Uniform Operation figures. I kind of want to get. There's like a Rin Shibuya, and I think another one. Yeah, but these figures are kind of gone up in price. All right, these are very rare. They don't sell them anymore. So. And I have a very, very rare one that's costs a lot of money now. So much more than what I bought it for, okay? But yeah, I'm very happy with it, all right? The figure itself looks really good. Maybe I'll just not keep her in the box. I don't know. I don't really have a 1/10 scale collection, so yeah, I'll probably just keep her in the box. But yeah, it's very good, very impressive. Lots of shading, all right? Hazemega likes shading. That's the mark of a very nicely painted figure. All right, there is some kind of shading. All right, and there's paint everywhere. Okay, now see the price figure has some paint, some of it's painted and some of it's not painted. It's all been painted. All right, very, very meticulous work to bring your 2D waifu into 3D. Okay. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll get some close-ups and 360 shots. That's the end of the video. That's the end of the show.